Hi Minna, this is the Mythomat with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battles. So we are continuing to do the world tour of LR TEQ Vegito and LR AGL Gogeta, now at 79%. I'm trying some events that were some of the toughest fights that we had before the 10th anniversary, just to compare a little bit about the new events we got during the 10th anniversary. So the next one I'm going to try is Supreme Battle Spectacle Universal Survival Saga Edition, Stage 4 against Evolution Blue Vegeta. So let me show you what this fight is all about. So before I show that, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave like and subscribe to the channel, as I'm trying to reach 300 subs. And let me show you what are we going to face. So this fight will have two phases. The first one will be against Evolution Blue Vegeta and Kaioken Goku. They will be physical. They will have 120 million HP. They will have a super attack of around 2.2, but can do 2 per turn, so we need to be careful about that. And also they will raise their attack for 30% for 1 turn. Cannot be stunned, cannot be sealed, cannot be debuffed. Then we will be fighting Evolution Blue Vegeta. He will be AGL, 150 million HP. He will do 1 super attack per turn of 2.7, but he will greatly raise his attack for 1 turn, that's 50%. Cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, cannot be debuffed, and also he cannot be dodged. Okay, important to know. His defense will raise 30% after receiving a Ki Blast super attack. Okay, so this was the last team I used. I'm going to use this team over here. We'll see. Last time I needed to do some changes. We will see. So my unit at 79%, link level 10. I'm also be bringing this guy, obviously, which is also link level 10, also at 79%. One of my favorite unit, although I think they are not as strong as they were once we get their EZA. We will see how they will perform in this event. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks could be interesting, namely because of the last phase being a Ki Blast super attack. I have him at 55%. And then the God themselves, the monkeys and the gods, they are very good after their EZA. I would reckon that these guys may be the second best unit in the game, maybe even in front of Gogeta. And then the gods are also very good. The friend will be Rainbowed. Link level 10. Great build. Okay, let's go. Okay. I would say that the big problem that we have with these units is the fact that none of them are slot 1 units. We will see how this guy will perform. He will be guarding, that's true, but if we got to be super right away, I think that would be very, very problematic. We will see. And then I will float you guys. We will see how that will work. Okay, so let's see. Okay, in normals we take with double digit, that's perfect. 20.7. Maybe that wasn't that smart. I could have put Goku in slot 1. He would have at least some damage reduction. Okay. 19.8. This guy in slot 2 is totally fine. He has, as you know, 90% damage reduction. Moving really fast. 15. This one was guaranteed as we reach 20 Ki. Okay. No super. Maybe at the end. Not ideal, but okay. 13.1. So these guys can do up to 2 super per turn. So far, none. 9.3. Okay, this one dodge, and so they didn't do any super, right? Okay, I will leave you in rotation as you will be totally fine. I'll give you this. I'll give you all of this. And you can have this. Here we don't have any problem with them. This guy have 77% damage reduction plus guard on their first appearance. Took some damage, but nothing very special. 11.8. 8 million. .7. .4. And 10.1. Okay. The friend will do 20.3. Okay. Okay. So now the smart thing would be to keep these guys in rotation, but I want to transform with both of them next turn, so I will do this, although I'm not too convinced. Guard. Have 50% damage reduction. It's very simple. I think if we are supered, we are dead. I'm not going to be stupid. I'll do this. It is what it is. Let's do this, and I will give you this. Yeah, this guy has 150 million HP. Now we are used to a lot more HP from the bosses, so I think that those bosses still can do some damage to us, but the problem is that their HP is too low, so they drop too easily, I would say, too fast. But I reckon we will have maybe time to see some fusions. .1. .2. And 18. .9. That's pretty good. Yeah, we might not even see transformations because... Okay, let's see. We have done a lot of super attacks. And double digits. Okay, that's not bad. 16.1. .16.7, I mean. I reckon we are going to finish this next turn. Could use Veku if you wanted, but I don't think it makes a lot of sense. We might use the monkeys, transform them into Super Saiyan for Gogeta, and we will know where the super attack is, and we will finish this. Okay. Okay, now we'll see who do you fuse, do you link better?
Fusion するぞ、カカロット。
フュージョンしてって、おめえの口から聞けるなんてよ。最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン！俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。
Okay, there's no super attack. Okay, I'm a big fan of this guy. I will put him in slot 1. This. Then I'll give you all of this. And for you it will be whatever, but I'll give you this. Super Gogeta with a 23 million. Very beautiful animation. And a 15.8. Normal. Double digits from normals, that's to be expected. 30.6. Not bad. Didn't get to see Gogeta. By Gogeta I mean the Gogeta from the leader, but we did manage to finish this. It was quite easy, I would say. Not sure that would be a record, but it felt easy. And the time will be 11:33, quite far from the record. Nevertheless, it was good. And now I will be back with the team from Vegito. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same event with Vegito. He is at 79%, link level 10. I'm going to bring Gogeta as a team member. Then we have this guy, which I recently transformed into 79%. He feels very, very strong, link level 10. Then I'm going to bring also Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT, which I already also transformed into 79%. Beast Gohan, still one of the best units in the game for short events like this one. And then I'm going to bring these guys, Super Saiyan Goku / Super Saiyan Gohan Youth. They will be an exchange unit. They are also very interesting. They just got their EZA. And then the leader will have his Rainbow. And let's go. Almost at 900 1000 HP.
俺の好きだった自然や動物たちを守ってやってくれ頼んだぞ
Okay. So, by the way, let me see how you two link. Okay. 4 links, but I will do something like this. I think it makes more sense. Give you this. Give you all of this. And then you can have... can I give you... It's the same. I'll give you this. Okay. Alright, 15.3. I reckon if we were to be super at the beginning, that could be problematic. 16.3. I think we need to do 3 super attacks to exchange. That's a normal. Not ideal, but it is what it is. And we dodge, and we dodge. Okay. Then this guy will do a 22.6. Not bad. And 14.6. I'm not sure what do we need to do his active skill. I'm pretty curious to see it because the animations are very, very cool. It's a lot of attacks we are doing. Okay. Still no super from them. 17.8. This guy will be at 90% damage reduction, so if there's a super, that will do nothing. And potential normal. Okay. This. Then you can have this, and Beast Gohan will give you what you're missing. Although I'm not sure we will reach you. Everyone is at 24 key. $17.6. Crit. 13.1. Also with the crit. A normal, and then it will be the friend at 23.1. Not bad to finish this. Yeah, that felt, I would say, quite easy. So yeah, we needed to do, it's 3 attack? No, it's yeah, we needed to do 3 attacks, so I'm not sure we are going to see this. So should I trust you in slot 1? You guard, you have damage reduction. Every attack performed, you raise your attack. Okay. Could we be in trouble? I think we are. If we are supered here, I think we're dead. Let's see. At least we will be at full health. Let's see. Against normal we are okay. 24.7. And 15.8. By the way, I didn't see what was the condition to do the active skill. I reckon some number of attack, right? Okay, let's see. We did some attacks. Our defense should be pretty high. Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. Goku already at 21.4. Then at 22.7. And we will be able to transform next turn, if there's a next turn. Might, and then 24.1. Keep in mind that this guy is stacking attack with each super attack he do. And now my Gogeta at 18 million. $13.9, so I reckon that might be a case where we are not going to see Vegito. We already have half of his health depleted. Okay, we will exchange with one of them. One of them will be, I will put to be Vegeta, which will have 70% damage reduction in slot 1. Could use also, if wanted, we could use the Potara Hearing. Why not? It is not very usual to use them.
よく言ったなカカロット。 それこそがサイヤ人だ。
Okay, let's go. So I'll give you all of this. Give you this. And for you it's whatever. $24 for the friend. $18.2, so I can see us winning in this turn. Not guaranteed, but I can see it happening. Yes, I think it will happen. We did manage to beat this in 4 turns. Let's see. Shouldn't do anything. Yeah, double digits. 18.3. And we will finish this with this hidden potential additional. And that was it. That felt pretty fast. I would say a little bit faster than with Gogeta. Not by a lot, but still faster. Let's see. So around the 10 minutes. To pause. No, I don't. Yeah, 10:26, and it is a record. Okay. So, Minna, this will be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That would be highly appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one.